Yo, Andrew here. Start of our fourth session. My brother's just joined the game. Let's turn it on. Apologies for yesterday. I listened back to the video, and not only am I sick as a dog, I'm still not 100% now, but I am better than I was. But yeah, I noticed the mic was dropping in and out of like the sound quality was terrible. So yeah, I've had a play around today, and I think I know what's wrong. So hopefully, fingers crossed, because I can't listen to it while I'm recording. So yeah, hopefully it's all good today because yeah, I mean I'm still learning as I go along, but yeah, you don't have to put up with that. Okay, so where are we at? What's our fixture? Away to Stoke. What did I come back on away game for? What am I doing? I've just offered. Oh come on, Ant. Yeah, I've just offered my coaches new contracts. Right, He's gonna be assistant. Yeah, I'm happy with that. Um, and they got boosts in their ratings. He's dropped. Um, why is Bobby not playing? Oh, I see. Yeah, that's not the team I'm playing. Okay, fair enough. So yeah, I played a B team there. Oh, Matip, he played well. Okay, so that's where we're at. Mignolet in goal, really? Oh, Karras suspended. Oh, that's right. Karras has got his back now, but I didn't want to bring him in on an away game. Coutinho 5. Yeah, don't worry about that. I'm gonna let him play this without watching because I just want to evaluate where we're at again. Um, it was only last night. You'd think I'd remember, but yeah. All right, let's have a butchers. So I looked through the under 21s. Did I look through Portugal? I don't know. I'm pretty sure I did, right? He's not bad. Terrible determination, but he's going to be a good player. I don't remember some of these, so I'm assuming I ain't looked through them. Yeah. So out of both cups to abysmal losses. 22. He ain't bad, you know. I don't like acceleration of one because I want my keepers quick off the line. But stamina can go up, and he's got work rate, which is pretty good. He's got a lot of other really nice stats. Could be worth. Oh, approach to sign, really. Not interested in a hot prospect. Ah, fuck off then, mate. To be fair, no. Could get him in and sell Mignolet. Alright, let's scout him. Oh, I've already done that, okay. What was I doing? Yeah, I was coughing a lot yesterday. So yeah, apologies for that. Such an irritating. I got a massive head cold, a sore throat, but there was one or two options. I play and don't record, and then give you an update on when I'm feeling better. Because I know me and my brother want to play, but you lot are probably a little bit like, oh, coughing all the way through, great. Chewing on sweets or sucking on sweets and drinking water, great. But yeah, at least I'll give you the option if I do record. You can always skip if it's that bad. But yeah, apologies. Um, yeah, Switzerland, you never know. He ain't finished his game yet. Do. I've seen worse. Oi, oi. He's actually worth some. He's only just joined, but he's not bad, you know. Look at these basics of 18. He's got balance, anticipation, work rate, technique of 50, tackling at 20. And his stamina's really low. Like, he'll develop. I'll scout, but I won't leave on shortlist. His name's So, and he's at Young Boys. Yeah, so he's one worth keeping up. One-footed though, but all I'm thinking is if I get someone like him in with the two other youngsters I've got, and I have he's still playing, and yeah, and I've got Cater coming. That's four midfielders. I haven't got to worry about that position for years. Who? So it's someone like him. I know he don't look great in a sense because his finishing is low for a striker, but that's all it is. I mean, he's one-footed. I don't like that, but he's tall. He's got pace. He's got technique. His off the ball's low, but he's young, and his stamina's low. Decisions 20, bravery, aggression. He's got loads of really good stats. Probably not quite there for me, especially as I've got Dom Solanke and Rian Brewster coming. I really am looking for like someone. I'm like, who are you? What are those? Yeah. So yeah, looking for someone my brother has never seen before, which is going to be difficult. Interesting. Nah, not quite. It's too slow to play fullback, and he's not big enough to play centre half. He's finished his game, okay. He's won. That was a good game. He deserved it just about, but 7 shots to 6 on target, but he did have more shots. And they went 1-0 up, 1-1, 2-1, 2, and he won it 3-2. Yeah, tight game that. It's a horrible game to come back to. We should have looked at these before we saved. Oh wait, I know Leicester, Stoke, you wouldn't think nothing of it. But any away game can be a banana skin, and Stoke were actually, they've plummeted. They were doing alright. So yeah, no, my luck. Jack Butland have a belter. I'm really gutted about these squad size because I just brought in the coaches to hopefully improve their stats, and now I've gone and upset the squad with squad size, so it may have the opposite effect. And I can't even sign anyone to fill it up. That's so annoying. Right. How long Storage been playing? Sturridge. Is that 4, 5? Pretty much. He's had 5 games in a row and come on a sub on that one. And he ain't done anything. Okay, you're out. Let's hope a new coach and a run in the team. Fingers crossed that's what Icardi needs. Oh, please. Come on, what are you doing, bruv? Yeah, back four don't deserve to be dropped. Played really well. It's just the front line. I need everyone's fitness to get up and the attackers to start banging in goals. So yeah, Lahm accepted. There you go. Liverpool's new assistant manager, Philip Lahm. Yeah, I was debating this morning whether this was a mistake because I know it sounds funny. I'm being a bit short-termism, but Lahm is exactly what I need right now with a fitness and tactical side, and I need everyone to get fitter. This is like people should be up there near 20 for stamina, and whereas in the long run I kind of prefer to have my fitness coaches and tactical coaches there, but I like to have a technical assistant because my formation is not very attacking compared to a lot of people's. So I feel like if I have a technical coach, it may actually improve the flair and attacking side of the team. But I just feel like I need to get everyone in line first, you know. And if it doesn't, if I feel like I'm not scoring enough as I go on, then maybe God forbid I have to let Flam go, promote Gerard and get another fitness coach. But if Flam's quality, doesn't matter what he does, it'll come good. Right, who's in and who's out? Yeah, Vidmar's in. And it was Matip and Van Dijk, if I remember rightly. Oh, I love him on the bench. Why is Benkovic? Yes, it's fair enough. He can get out for a bit. Okay, Coutinho just have an absolute stinker. How long has he been in the team for? 1, 2, 3. He's only had 3 games, and he's done. Oh, nothing. He's been pretty bog standard, but I'm going to give him the benefit. I want to see Chamberlain improve again. Mane's back. Pretty sure I said I was going to give, Dessart and Grujic a run to the end of the season. Firmino and Icardi. Right. Benkovic on the bench. I'm going to Henderson bench over Genie. I don't know. I feel like he's more solid. I know Genie's good for a goal, but away from home, for a bit more of a solid centre mid. What's he want? My brother's messaging me. Right, okay, captain Van Dijk. Yeah, I'm gonna leave Van Dijk as captain from now on. Whether Henderson's in, because he's gonna be that next season, so he might as well get used to it. Right, that formation, that's not a big deal, even though Jif's a nightmare. Oh, he's watching my game. What's he saying then? Probably saying hurry up. What's he missing? Game frozen. No worries. Oh, fuck off. Not first game back. Pratt. Oh, God. Just want to smooth. Oh. Now I'm just hoping to nick a fucking draw or win. That's terrible. New Italian signings bound to pop up with a goal. And Grujic. Why are you both playing like Muppets? Oh, he's playing terrible as well. Oh, God. Left back's not doing too great. Matip hasn't even put a tackle in. Well done, mate. Mane's tired. What the fuck? Oh. 1-0. No. It's coming, isn't it? You can just feel it. Oh, bruv, I'm trying to play it. Fucking all going wrong. Oh, do you know what? Because of his... I brought my centre mid sub on. No one else can really play that. Chamberlain. Really don't want to do it, but fuck me, he's got to be better than the way Grujic playing. And believe it or not, even though Mane's tired, I'm more worried about Matip. Oh, he's no. To be fair, I think he's all right. Grujic is off. The next one I'll worry about. Right, hopefully that'll make a difference because centre mid. I fucking knew it. What did I say? Right, bollocks to this. This is fucking joke, man. Oh, when's my next game? Great. So I'm going to have tired players as well. Oh, bollocks to this, man. Fuck's sake. I've used all 3... No, I haven't used all 3 subs. Right. Mane playing pants anyway. Might as well come off. Oh, fuck. I put him as important just so he knows that that is not acceptable from a important first team player. And if he's going to be my captain, he's got to be important. Icardi actually had a good game. I regret putting him as squad. I'm going to put him back to important. Only because if I'm going to want him to come world class, important's the way to go. Gruitch, discipline, you wanker. That's a wanker list coming up. So that's 3 wankers. That's 2 disciplined. What you sent off for? Reckless challengers, another wanker. Fucking hell. First red card. Just to. They're all fucking right, you accept it. Pricks. Oh. Just fucking. Give Lovren a run. Genie's in. Fuck's sake. What a shit show. Yeah, you're in. That's the only change I got, really. Actually, do you know what? I know he's under 20 anyway. But I'm tempted to just take you out. Woodburn's in anyway. You're in anyway. Oh, you've improved a little. That's good. Kent, yeah, you're not going to get used. I've got Ojo in the reserves. Yeah, that's it, really. I'll take Moreno out, but what's the point? No one else coming in. Oh, what's he fucking saying? Away games, yeah. Yes. For fuck's sake. Hardly lost the game all year. Oh, he can get him because... Oh, bollocks. That's the problem. He's been watching the videos. He'd have seen it. He may have seen it anyway, but... Nah. He may have seen it anyway, but that's the thing. Anything I see now, he sees. I might ban him from watching these. What? Ah, God. What did I say though? This twat comes in. About to have a blinder. They're still playing Crouch at 37. Fucking hell, let the guy retire. Oh, I can't believe that. Well, either way, it's a good sign for my brother. Sold Trippier for a... Has he sold Trippier? Yeah, looks like it. Players out. What? Is all? Oh, you got... Matt, that's not enough for him. I mean, I'm not saying you should keep him or not sell him, but you could probably got closer to 10 mil. I think Morton sold him for 14 mil in the 6-man game. But anyway, it's not like you're fucking shelling out for a lot of money for the next one who's much better, so it's not the end of the world. Who's is it? So it's only Aurier. Oh, he signed this geezer. It does look better, but I still wouldn't have got him. Yeah, me and my brother were talking about this signing earlier on the day, and I said about, I'm sure he'll come, like he'll do a job, and he was saying that he's not going to be first choice. It literally was for numbers, and just having a young, decent striker that could play in Europe this season because he's under 20, as backup to Kane, if the worst came to the worst. And I get what he's saying. Like you want options, and he has got a couple of nice stats. But my point was like it's just the amount you spent for a player that's pretty average. And he said he's got one player and the guy's banging him in. But it's one of those. Doesn't mean they're going to be quality in every version, you know. But we'll see. You know, it's a body. He will score goals just because he's got some really good basic stats. But I just think that yeah, could have got him cheaper. That's all. But oh well, that's just my opinion. Right, let's try and restart this because I'm not gonna. Other than the people suspended, I'm not dropping any of you because I ain't happy. We'll call that as a gimme. Fucking idiots. You got a free hit to warm up for the next session because you're playing all the next games. I need to get some continuity. Right, deep block. Icardi, now is your time. I'm giving you so much like of the benefit of the doubt, and I really do hope you prove me right because you can be everything I need. All these shitty results. Yes. I'm really hoping. My theory was thinking today why I put him in as port, and I thought if he was playing a bit bang average and not doing it, and he was pretty poor, and then perhaps it was just shitty coaching. Perhaps I didn't have it, and as soon as I got Beardsley in, to be fair, I'm not even playing that well. As soon as I got Beardsley in, the improvement straight away was seen. I thought perhaps that was just the problem, and I've been a bit harsh. So I figured, you know what, let's show him more faith. Whack him is important, and see if we can get him to growth between now and the end of the season. Normally I'd leave a squad, but I just feel like strikers they seem to do better just when they're important. There you go. Oh, that feels better. Desart, he's out for a while, isn't he? Go on. Oh, what's going on? Thank you. And I want to see Robertson get his stat up. He's on a 7, but he's probably not playing that bad. Probably not much to do. If he can get up to a 7, lovely, and I'll rest him. So good. I'm hoping that's it now. That's the end of his. That's it. I want goals every game now. Icardi. I, I put everything back in you. Don't let me down. Coutinho, yes. That's the thing. If Icardi starts banging in goals, it brings up the rating of all these midfielders with him, or the whole team. Yeah, Van Dijk, come back. So I've shown a bit of faith in a couple of players who I believe are vital, and that is Icardi, Van Dijk. So yeah, rather than being a miserable bastard, I've told them, yeah, you are important. Still not indispensable. Who do they think they are? But yeah, massively important. Solid performance after that shit. Oh, is Matt losing? Where is he? He's not. Oh, is it a different FA Cup? Alright. Yeah, I hate that. That's really got under my skin. Just couldn't. I mean, Icardi, to be fair, was the only one. Maybe came out of that with an ounce of credit. Ah, well, Widmer, to be fair. I mean, his passing was good. His tackling was shit. I mean, a lot of people go hard tackling. Again, a bit like the reasoning I gave you guys yesterday about I want um, players to make decisions for themselves with the crossing, through ball and long shots. Kind of the same with the tackling. I don't want them, especially if they're pressing, I do not want them diving into everything. I want them staying on their feet and making the right time to tackle. And that also will mean that on stats, tackle completion. Look at my tackle completion. I know I won and I was a better team, but they're not attempting as many tackles because they're staying on their feet and waiting. Now that can be a good and a bad thing, but if their tackle completion is higher, they're going to get a better rating. So, yeah. If we take that game away and have a look at a different one, how do I go back? What am I doing? Alright, where's an away game where I drew? Man United could maybe. To be fair, it's really equal. They won more headers, but I think they've just got a bigger team. Matip, Pogba. Yeah, got a taller side, even playing Bailly at right back. Who? Yeah, he's not bad. I ain't signing you. Who did I scout in? Jefferson. Why would I? Okay, I have no idea why I've done that. I think his stats. I could be just seeing what I want to see, but I thought his passing went up from 14 to 15, but I don't think so. Right, let's get Grujic a work permit. I'm determined. Even though he's not, I don't think he's the best. I still feel like he's good enough to stay here for 5, 6 years. Swansea got 1-0 up. I mean, I appreciate the BBC actually getting a decent, well, a game of football on the telly. I was about to say a decent game or a top flight game, but I wouldn't exactly call it either of those. But what a shitty. I mean, that's probably why they got it, because it was probably no one else wanted it. Swansea Sheffield Wednesday. It's 1-0 in the 63rd minute. Yeah. Half the stands are fucking empty. That's disgraceful, isn't it? Not even the fans wanted to go and watch it. Oh, he turned down Matt. That's interesting. Matt's done some scouts and some coaches. He's definitely been watching my video. Even if he normally does it, he obviously forgot and done it, because that's right after we've loaded. I could be wrong if you're watching this, bruv, but yeah, he's obviously getting someone in for Loris who's had a couple of blunders in him. Well, Mignolet hasn't done nothing wrong yet. It's only a matter of time though, then Karras get his place back, I guess. Solanke, I'm pretty pleased for him. Yeah, so even that, he's obviously like player ability and player potential. Yeah, that's fantastic, exactly what you want. But in an ideal world, but again, I always go like, I don't care who you are. If you're coming to my club, you better have a determined character, because I just don't want to. If you're scouting someone, and again, this is probably just me overthinking it, but I want him to find players with the determinant. Oh, this guy can be quality. Yeah, that's a great bit of business. I'll be honest. Why didn't he come up when I was looking for a fitness coach? Anyway, in fact, he'd make a good goalkeeping coach, bro, if you listen. Yeah, so anyway, I like scouts with determination as well, because I feel like they're gonna want, they're gonna find players with determination. Doesn't really work like that, but that's in my head. I just don't like getting anyone into my club who ain't determined to be the best or get the best. Now I've got another dodgy away game at Leicester. If I can get a result out of that, it'll make me feel better, because then I've got Newcastle home, which I should win, and then I'll go into a tough run of fixtures. I wouldn't quite say the season defining, because yeah, I mean the league's going pretty well, even with that fucking oh, but I've never seen a therapist in my life, but I start thinking like I need to when I start getting so stressed about shit like that. Don't get me wrong, I played shit, but from the off I was fucked. And sometimes even with 10 men you can do really well. And I can normally outdo this formation, but with 10 men, it's fucking hard. And on top of that, everyone played like cunts. Well, other than Cardi and Vidmobile, apparently. I don't know. It's just it went wrong. Never come back on an away game. It's a shame for Matt. He was playing alright and he lost his place. Now Lovren's doing alright. I want to keep an eye on people's fitness here. Like Coutinho's on 15, Chamberlain 13. I want to see if they creep up now. I've changed my coaches. Nice. Yeah, this could be my brother's session. He started off well. And he signed really well. Yeah, other than that kid, I'm not sure about, but this guy is going to be, he's quality. Solid enough squad filler. What quality, quality, quality. But I will point out a little bit, he spent 98 million. He's brought in 45, so he spent about 50, 54 million or whatever it is, 53 million. Ain't too bad. Let's have a look now. Yeah. Yeah, it's not too bad. Mine's still higher, I think. Oh no, it's not, sorry. I spent 35. So I spent 35. He's still secure, by the way, which means he's got over 20 million in the bank. I've got 30 million. Roughly the same, ain't too bad. Roughly the same. I think the main difference was, of course, saying that, I spent 60 on, yeah, I suppose Van Dijk and Icardi were just so expensive. But it had to be done, unfortunately. My team was just not going to compete without them, even though I wouldn't have missed Icardi up till now for most of the season. Come on, I'd love someone to come in and offer me something stupid for Sturridge. That would be sweet. When is Rian Brewster coming? So he's not coming for another two and a bit years. So I will need to, when I sell Sturridge, get a third choice. Let's scout him. He's always got some lovely stats, this boy. Scout. I like this guy, don't get me wrong. And I will scout him. But I'm always looking for the next big thing with scouting. I won't put him on my shoulders because he's young. I just feel like I'm disrupting their. I say it all the time. It's probably just me being stupid, but I feel like I'm disrupting their development. So again, I'm gonna scout him because I will sell Mignolet at the end of the year. Time for some fresh blood. That's a great result, bro. Well done. Tight game. I think Loris was. Did he give away a pen? And so yeah. So to be honest, you got a bit lucky there, mate. But look at that, Renato Sanchez bossing it. Yeah. Harry Kane, 28 games, 27 goals. Fuck. Yeah. So I do need to be careful, to be honest. He's on form, and like I say, I've got a horrible run of fixtures coming up. And that Stoke result really don't fill me with confidence. Oh, I need so much work to do to this. And I hate the fact they're unhappy. I've just... especially him, because I need him to be improving. Leicester. Right, again, I think I have to... They play a diamond, and I don't know if they ever change it. I'm going to go short, and if I have to, I'll go mixed. At home, I know I have to go mixed, but again, it's away from home. I don't want to be giving away a load of chances. But I am playing shit. Come on, come into it, lads. You can't. Oh, please. Please be the start of things to come. Well, we're not playing great, but I don't want to rush it because, well, we're winning and they're not really exactly having many shots, and we've got great quality and pick 'em off. Pick 'em off. Right, that's nice. I'm delighted with that. Don't care about that. Yeah, I got a week off and then home to Newcastle. That is perfect. Okay, Bobby on a six. Not happy with that. He's playing pony. He's actually playing crap. Um, I mean, he is probably right in the middle of a four or five midfielders or four midfielders. So let's see how we get on. I'll take him on 5-2, but he's been that good for me. I feel like he earned the right to have the odd shit game and get his rating back up. And again, I got a week off. Everyone's fit. 2-0 up. I don't want to sub anyone if I don't have to. And we're controlling the game. Other than that, opening a few exchanges, they haven't had another shot on goal. I say that they'll score already. 1, 2, 3, goal. Goal. Nah. Here we go. Yeah, there you go. That had to happen, didn't it? Of course. Gruich got a 6. Bit harsh. He played really well. Considering him, Wijnaldum and Bobby, he improved. Didn't win any headers, but they're up against these four. I mean, Mara's in the middle. Okay. Van Dijk, why'd you get a 6? No one played well. I think some of these ratings are bollocks. Delighted with that win. It's fairly comfortable, really. Even though I thought they'd score. Yeah, I got a feeling they'd be the one I might go for. Depends. Cole. Hey, they could go down. Let's keep an eye on that. Otamendi. Yeah, he's too old, mate. Even though I know why they're unhappy, I keep checking some of them because they may just want a contract. You already got one, didn't you? Okay. I'm still hoping someone comes back in for Moreno. Where is he? Oh, he's there. No, I don't want to control the result. Yeah. He still wants to sell Son. Yeah, well, up to a minute. Who? Ah, right, okay. This cheap and cheerful fella. They rate him as a fairly good player. He played in goal at home to one of their rivals. He played alright, to be fair, but he lost 1-0. What was the goal on 37? It was a header. Not keeper's fault. Defence should be defending that. Yeah. So that's it. He is interesting. I'd prefer he had determination of 18 and bravery of 15, but certainly one to think about. I'll take him off my shortlist for now. My memory is pretty good for this. Yeah, definitely bringing Desart back in when he comes back. The reason I'm keeping the older guys on my shortlist and not the younger guys, my brother, he's fat. I wonder if every shrewd kid I looked at is on his shortlist now. In fact, I'm going to test that theory. Europe, Italy. I remember seeing a wicked youngster, Keane. No? Oh, okay. And there was a guy in, was it France? Oh, it was him, wasn't it? Oh, come on. I like the look of this lad. I don't like... Oh my god. Do you know what? You're on. I'll take that. Nah, I want... Give me 10 and you got a deal. Jonathan Woodgate. Interesting. Assistant manager with no discipline. I'm not keen on that, but he's got some really nice stats. Yeah, Genie. I wasn't planning on selling him, but 26 mil for a guy who ain't going to be first choice. I'll have Gruich. I'll keep Henderson then for another year as backup to Cater. I'll have first choice to Sart and Cater and Gruich, Henderson. Yeah, that'll work alright. And I'll have some dough. You ain't going to the end of the year. You better not be fucking going to the end of the year. Yes. Come on. 10 mil. Ain't a lot to ask. They're still interested. 10 mil for him. That's two players I don't even need to replace on the way out, and I'll have 36 million coming, which means I can build much better in other areas. Now there is one position I need to keep an eye on, and again another reason why I'm really annoyed at myself for not going for Max Meyer, even though he's not as fast as I want. I like my creative players to have lots of balance, by the way. I'll go 12 Flair just for now, just to see what's out there. I want better work rate than that, but that'll do for now. And bravery, yeah, if possible, right. See, I like this boy, but he's not a striker. He can play there and he's alright there. So really he's a number 10 or a number 7 like a right winger. But he's not really a right winger in my eyes. He's more of a forward. He's an out and out forward right. If you're playing a higher winger, I think he'd be great there, but I don't play those. I'm really just looking for, again, potentially, let's go. See, look, someone like Burke. Matt's got him in his shortlist, of course. Someone like Burke, but obviously I don't want to pay that much for a backup. This guy I would actually make a bid for. Here's the rub. I have signed him a couple of times in a couple of games. He starts with a bad injury, yeah? Twice I've signed him, twice I physioed him when he turned up, and twice he's had to go for surgery. And I'm not, I really don't want to risk that again. I like Quincy Promise, yeah, look, he's got some lovely stats. He really is a good player, but again, looking for a younger player. I mean, if I could get Malcolm on the cheap, it would be worth getting as back up to Mane. But he's a bit too good or a bit too expensive to be back up to Mane. This boy wouldn't be too bad. I got a feeling he's a centre mid though, but he'd be perfect. Let's see what they say if I'll scout him. We ain't got no fucking money to offer anyway. But yeah, Octavia, but I don't think they sell him. I think he's like too hot a prospect. But he's got a lot of really good stats. Pace could be a bit better, but his stamina's so low. The rest of these will come up with it, and that balance is lovely. Off the ball passing technique, flair. Yeah, he's got loads of lovely stats. So perfect kind of player. 2-footed. Hold on. I just realised that. Oh, he's half Portuguese. That's all right. Yeah, good age. So he'd be a good one if he wasn't too expensive. He hasn't finished his game. All right, let's have a look at left. Only saying that because if I need to, I could always try Chambo back up on the left. I like this guy, but he's got no agility at all, and he's so small and so weak. He's got some nice stats, but yeah, I've had him a couple of times and he don't quite do it. Good player. I should have done young. I should have weeded out the older players, to be honest, but there's not many on this list. Again, Riyad Mahrez is good, but it costs far too much, and I'm only looking for a cheeky backup. Okay, so let's take off this. Let's keep on that. Take off Flair. I'm going to take that down, even though I definitely want it. I'll keep it simple for now. He still ain't finished his game. See, I like this guy, but he's gonna cost an arm and leg. He's finished his game. Alright, we'll come back to this. Mate, you're struggling. I mean, you're still not out of it, of course. You win the rest of your games, you're all fine, but thought you'd cruise this one. And you're a bit late to drop into the Europa League. Well done, Danny. I think everyone's just going to improve now. I'm really pissed at the only way around it, and it's not a great idea. 20 league games, 6 months. I'll take that for now. See if anyone else comes back in with a bid. Still not great stuff, right? I think if I do my... I mean, it's not coming to the end of the year, leaving to the end of the year anyway. So I may just reject it because I think I can get an extra 4 million on top of that. For some reason, he always goes for half decent money. And like I said, it's values times 2, so that's really only 4.7 mil. That's piss poor. Yeah, I'm not selling it for that. I can make more money. In fact, what I'll do is just, unless they're serious. I want that. If you ain't offering that, I ain't selling. Because I'd get 25. I'm happy with that. It's a good player, don't get me wrong. But no aggression, no height, no tackling, no positioning. He is an out-and-out flair player. And as much as I like him, and if I was playing a holding midfielder, I wouldn't sell him for that money at all. If I was playing a holding midfielder behind 2 centre mids, he'd be in one of the forward ones for sure. He's quality, but my midfielders have to be better than that. And like I say, I've got Keita coming, so he's not even first choice. And what I'll do is, like I say, I'll keep Hendo for 1 more year, I think, because I've got a lot of transfers coming in the summer, and I don't like massive wholesale changes. Hendo for 1 more year, whilst I bed in this guy, who's improving already. That's fantastic. So he'll come in and out of team next year, and the next year, Hendo gone, him in. I've got 3 centre mids. I say 3 centre mids, assuming Grujic actually develops. Yeah, I'm hoping so. Anyway, right, strikers. Obviously, this lad looks quality, and I'm pretty sure he doesn't come under. I should add him to shortlist just to check. Something midfielders. He is. So it made a really good support man, to be fair, but I don't need support man, and I ain't gonna get him. He's foreign anyway. He's always good. He's really effective. He gets goals, to be fair, but again, I mean he's out for 2 months, but they want absolutely bundles of money for him, and I'm like, no, you're alright, really. Thanks. I'd rather get a Shrudy. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. Where's that geezer I looked at? Because I'm still really impressed with him. Other than being 1-footed, like I say, he's got everything. Let's scout him. Oh, actually, yeah. Well, he's interested. That's nice, but I want to leave him on my shortlist. Let's let him develop. Yeah, it's really. I mean, I I have a problem with people keeping players on their shortlist maybe after the first, second season because, like the ones that are developed anyway, the players that have already developed because after 2 years they ain't going to develop much more. The only ones that are developing after that are like the regens, the kids that come through. So it's not a big deal after that, I don't think. But early doors, you just feel like, oh, let him grow. Let's see who turns out quality, and then, oh, he's drawn. He's dropped points. Oh no, he hasn't. It's a cup. Dickhead, Andrew. Yeah. So yeah, it's just his first 2 seasons. I think there's a lot of development. I really need the money up front. Go on. My squad's unhappy with the size, so if he does go now, one, I will be surprised. But two, I don't know if they'll get more unhappy. Plus, I'd rather he did go now if it's 6 months, because by the time summer comes, I'd have got most of that. It goes in the summer. See, that's the thing. Look, people, I can't do it. I'll get that in the summer, and I'll get it up front with 25%. So I don't really want to do that. So I will need all the money I can get in the summer. Because hopefully, come start next year, I'll be looking at a team that I'll actually be like, yeah, we can maybe go for the Champions League. Maybe, maybe. To be fair to Mignolet, other than a couple of shit games, it's been a bit more steadier. And again, he's another one that ain't bad. And unless I make Karius back up and buy like Jesper Klassen or Klassen, who does look quality to be fair, does look really good. But I mean, yeah, I could sell me, buy Klassen, make him first choice, Karius back up, or just fight with each other for a place maybe. That may be the way to go. I hate not having a top keeper. It's vital, and I'll make money off that deal as well because I'll get like close to 10 mil for Mignolet. But I bet I can get Klassen for about 5, 6, maybe. Oh, important game for Matt. Let's have a watch. Yeah, I'll take him off shortlist because I'm not really fussed by him. Obviously, I want to see if Cole, if they get relegated. They've jumped up a bit now. He's got some really nice stats, so he's exactly what you want, and he's younger. So he's really the first choice to one to go for, potentially, depending on what contract or how much he's going to cost. What are you doing, bruv? Oh, come on. Or I could go for, which I'm totally not against. I'm not against doing it, and that is finding like that Portuguese keeper, some absolute unknown, and giving him a go because I've had wicket keepers that play shit and unknown keepers that do wicked, so I have no problem with giving them a chance. And again, I do prefer developing my own players, which a lot of the time isn't even possible. But if you can, it just feels wicked when they come good. Okay, he's got a batter him. Yeah, fuck me. How many goals? That's 31 games now, and that'll be 28 goals. So great season for Kane. And Sanchez again, such a good signing. 6 in 8 goals, 6 goals in 8 games. He's in the second. I'll wait till half time before I look at their formation because I don't want to stop his flow. Lovely 3-0. Well played, bruv. Deep block as well. To be fair though, he's got all that midfield packed, so he's steamrolling through really. Well, I wonder if he'll start subbing people, giving him a rest. He's had a lot of games recently, and he's got another replay. But look at that. I'm not a big fan of Wanyama in this game. for only a couple of reasons really. Balance I don't like, and technique is poor. One-footed sucks, but it's not the end of the world. But the rest of his stats are brilliant, and he will do a great job because the rest of the stats are so good. But like, I'm really being nitpicking. I'm just thinking, if he had, let's say he had technique of 15, and two-footed, he'd be one of the best holding midfielders in the game for me. That's all I'm saying. Oi, oi. Needs to leave to further his career. I think Everton want you, mate, and then not play you, which is weird. I don't press shit, did I? Oh, end of the game. See, look, that's the thing. Look, Loris. I mean, it happens to keepers both took a day off. It's a nice result, though. Result was probably a bit flattering, but he deserved to win, obviously. But he only had 5 shots on target, 4 of them went in. Chelsea beat Real Madrid. Look at that group: Juve, Bayern, Real Madrid, Chelsea. And there's Matt struggling with Besiktas, Sevilla, and Monaco. Sort it out, bruv. Come on. To be fair, Monaco just lost. So, like I say, if he wins the rest of his games, would would he win the group still? I don't know, but he should qualify. Right, nice. I got Everton coming up. Yes, good scout report. I like that. I wonder if they won any of my players. You can have Moreno and straight swap. Okay, no, whatever. It's not on my shortlist, is it? Good, good, good. Yeah, I kind of hope Moreno would go now. I'd have had some money, and I might have been able to just get this geezer. Just turned 23 as well, so he's not. Okay, I like you, Genie, but you just signed for another club, so Hendo, Genie will arguably play now, apart from the odd game. I don't believe in players that you've already sold, but obviously I still need him to be involved. I mean, right at the end of the season, if I've already won the league, I might even give that 18-year-old midfielder a game or two, just to give him a touch of first team football. Again, they're spoiling the game. Come on, Rafa, it's me. One of your biggest fans, don't be like this. Keepers having a blinder. Fitness is alright. Joe Hart, huh? Yeah, fitness is alright, so I ain't got to worry about that. Playing well enough. Really? Anyone playing really rubbish? Mane. Come on in, Adam. Why is Mane playing rubbish all of a sudden? And surprisingly, Robertson, who's been pretty steady. Let's just do that. I just need to win this game. I don't care. They'll all play again next game. I'm not going to rotate too much through this tough period. I want to keep continuity. I can't believe this. I'm not attacking. I don't need to. I'm all over them. I just need that. Fuck off. It's going to be one of them sessions. I'm going to lose my rag. I rate this boy highly in real life. There should be a few clubs that go in for him. Unfortunately for Newcastle fans, he's a leader. He's got pace, height, strength. He's at a good age. He don't mind attacking the ball. He's really aggressive. Yeah, I like him. He's a good player. would have no problems if Liverpool went. So I assume they're going to sell Clavan at some point soon. I mean, he'd cost a lot of money now. He's their captain. He's probably talking close to 40 million, maybe. I don't know. If I had to guess, anyway. What's he doing? Is he playing? He is. Oh, okay. Come on, Cardi. He didn't play badly. He won most of his headers. 2 out of 4 shots on target ain't bad. Which I just can't, you can't. Sometimes just that happens, and I hate it. And there's a couple of reasons. Even though I play my way to try and avoid shit like this, the way I play my way isn't always to avoid the super keeper. It's avoid getting super keepered whilst not overly attacking and getting done on the break. That's kind of why I play this way, because I can't stop that. If he's going to do that, he's going to do that. But what I can stop is attacking like a madman and getting done 1-0. But yeah. Matt Drew as well. Thanks, bruv. You rested a few players, didn't you? Backfired. Oh, he had a red card. 90th minute equaliser. Oh, that's a pisser. Oh, that's going. That's probably just as frustrating, or if not more, than mine. Let's have a look at the performance. He didn't play that well, to be fair, though. And he only got sent off for like dying minutes, so spent most of the match playing a bit shit, to be honest. So yeah, I'm more frustrated. I'm probably more frustrated because yeah. I say more frustrated. That's not true. If you're trying to catch someone up in the league and they drop points and you drop points, it's probably. Yeah, he's got some lovely stats. He's the kind of geezer, if he's like 3 or 4 years younger, I'd just go for him. Right, anyway. Right, I got the Sart back. I'm going to put him on a bench because I shouldn't get sent off, you prick. You're not coming straight back in. But I've got a feeling he'll come on for Hendo or Rich. And again, we didn't play badly there. Just didn't put the ball in the back of the net, for fuck's sake. And it's one of them again. If we hadn't been playing so well, I'd have got more attacking. Or I wouldn't have. If we weren't having a lot of shots, I'd have got more attacking. But if we was, I don't know, having 6 or 7, and it didn't look like we were creating much, but we were on top, I'd have pushed. I wouldn't have gone attacking. I'd just push my wingers forward. So yeah, but because we were so dominant, I just thought, just play it as it is. What's he up to? Alright, they're all improving. Firmino ain't. His stamina's gone down. Fucking don't start with that. Benkovic. That's good to see. He's gone up. Right. Only because this is a big game. And if he's going to be here for the future, he's going to have to start getting used to playing big games. And this will be good for his development. Even if he's shit, it'll be good for his development. So, yeah, whereas Lovren's going, Matip's going, I don't give a shit about their development. Robertson's had a bit of a poor run. His form's dipped quite a bit. He's 19 now. Ooh, dilemmas. Before I put him back in, I want to see another jump in stats, so I'm not going to use him. I'll tell you what I may do, which is a bit unusual. Flano. It's a bit of a risk. But I'm away from home if I'm right. I'm home. Oh no, bollocks to that. Had the more attacking player. Oh, I don't like all these unhappy players. Is that all that's on my shortlist? Because that's fine if it is. Fosu Mensah. Oh yeah, I was just trying to keep tabs on him. Because every time I've played this recently, he has been released by Man U. So once he's released, I can offer. Always 1-0 up, good boy. Stat, look, I don't like that. Technique's gone down. Went up to 16 at one point, and he needed to kick on. And I put this down to, and he'll tell me to shut up, but he's overused him. He's 21, he's a new player, he's come in and played non-stop. Whereas he should have come in, come out, come in, come out, and he would have developed better. Because he certainly still does need to. Look, marking, positioning, tackling, not essential for his position, but even passing, you want to see these like climb. He's still young, he still may develop, but I'd have dropped him for a while for now and played a player that had been at a club before, like maybe Son. I mean, you got two of them now, so you can rotate better. But is he resting Kane? Is he? Ali. Yes, he's played more than Son. Oh, look at those goals. Look, it's only Arsenal's outscored me out of the others, but I've got the best defence. So he scored 19 goals more than me, and I've let in 14 goals less than him. So it ain't too dissimilar. It's 6 goals in it, so sorry, 5 goals. So it's not that bad. And I'll be honest, like I say, I should have scored so many more goals, and I'm hoping I will from this point on. Do you know what else I'm going to do? I'm going to do that as it's a home game. Mignolet hasn't done anything wrong, to be fair, but he ain't done anything right either. Ah, good result, bruv. Well played. Actually, let's have a look. Oh, oh. Record this moment. Matt's champ man, champ man. That is disgusting. Absolutely. Your new goalkeeping coach working well, isn't it? How the fuck did you get away with that? Oh god. Oh, that's that's unbelievable. Oh, fair play. He could be on for the FA Cup then, bruv. If you'd have. Ah, Jesus. That's funny. Come on, and like no more bollocks. I know I had the after the last home game against them. Yeah, Renato Sanchez is phenomenal. Ooh, tempted. Not. I know I had the last time and I said, oh, I'm fucking going at him this time. I'm not, because this is European football. Um, I will say this though. Yeah, low block, what a shock. I had that last time. Somehow stitched me up. I want to see this. I want an early goal. I want to be at least 2 or 3-0 up by the end of the game. Yes, Cardi. Gruich. And those having a good game. Good lad. Oh, is my brother watching this? Well, it's a much better performance. Yes, yes. Fuck you, Evan. Anyone having a nightmare? Robertson's on a 6, but he ain't doing too bad. But Mane again. Perhaps I do need to drop Mane. He ain't doing bad. He's just not doing enough. Really, Icardi. This is what I wanted from him all year. Carry my ass over the line in these tight or hard games. Come on, bring it on. I'm not going to go attacking because we're in a lovely position and I don't want him to score. I just want to pick him off now they may come out. Come on, bruv. I don't even care. Oh, actually, I've got a hard run of fixtures. Maybe I should keep an eye on the fitness. Yes, Bobby. That's a great performance so far, lads. Keep it going. Let's get another one. Right, let's have a look at fitness. Oh, hello. Team's coming out of play. Oh, that's cheering me right up. Let's give it 5 to 10 more minutes. You know you're playing well when your fullbacks start banging in goals. I don't want no away goal. Coutinho, oh, thanks for having some form again. It's a bit of a dodgy one, take him off, but like I say, plenty of our games coming up in a short space of time. That's a phenomenal result. Ah, fucking come on. That's what it should be every time. Dessart done well when he come on. Endo, well done mate, you didn't bottle it. Defence didn't have fuck all to do, so it's hard to really be critical. Look. But Soldier, midfield does well, striker does well, drags everyone with him. That's what I like about this formation. It's not all out attack. It really is a team effort. And you have to have good balance. If one department ain't working, it does drag down the rest. Which is a good and a bad thing, I guess. Stamina's gone up. People's staminas are climbing. That's good. He's out, but he's what? He's getting there. 63%. Yes, now, let's be humble about this. Rarely succumb to injury, I like that. Right, so you're out. Desart's in. When you're out on bench. Roll on the next game. Bit worried about Mane's form. Chelsea. Firmino's tired. Do you know what, that 4-0? Oh, that could be fucking cheeky. Let's have a look. I don't need to play a B team in the second leg, actually, because if I just saw that correctly, I ain't got a game for ages. Hold on, let's message my brother about his Man U game, because that was hilarious. Laughing my arse off. At you. Champ. Manning. Man United. Oh, that's cheering me up. I thought this session was going to be a bust. You know, just one of those stumble over the finish lines towards the end of the season while everything falls apart. But Cardi's turned up. Oh, I'm so pleased. It's really going to improve the performance of the rest of the team. Because the way I play as well, like I put a lot of onus on the number 9, number 10. And everything is on a plate to create for them, really. Others will score because they've all got runs forward and, you know, we don't play too narrow, so we're coming from all directions. But really, we're all here to create for these two who should be making a lot of runs. I don't care what direction these guys run in. They just forward runs, find a space, these two as well. So yeah, and the fullbacks can overlap. I don't care. Do what you like. But just play smart. Oh, that's such a good feeling. Oh, looking forward to next season if we're going to start improving like this. What's that? 5 goals in I don't know how many games. We got 2 there. Obviously none there. 1 there. 2 there. Yeah, so 5 goals in 4 games. And obviously that's just what it is. Fucking thing. So yeah, away to Chelsea. I'll be honest, we get through these next few games. Obviously, we're going to get another round in the Europa League. If we can win that, get that out of the way. Either way, I might rest Bobby and Mane in that one because they played a lot. He's still playing well, even though right. Okay, Robertson. Ugh. Away from home, though. That's it. Yeah, I'll do that. Give Flanagan a run. He can play the next couple of games at least. The start, yeah. So it's only for me though. It's really bad, and I don't want to drop him in a big game when he's been so good. Yeah, yeah. They're playing their funky formation. Okay, boys, come on. Good performance. We owe these fuckers just like we owed Everton. I believe in you. Yes, come on. Come on, let's fucking turn these cunts over. How dare they beat me 4-0? Not the greatest of games, I ain't gonna lie, but I'm winning, so. Oh, Hendo, wait. Oh, fuck me, Desart as well. Yeah, my centre mid's playing shit. Mane, another poor performance. He's gonna have to come out, isn't he? Yeah, he's gonna have to come out. Let me click that and then do that, and he'll come off. Don't score, you cheeky cunts. Mane, right. Lallana, you're gonna get a run. Hendo. It's hard to tell who's playing worse, Hendo or Desart. Because Hendo, oh, he's getting into it more. But Desart's getting into it, he's just playing shit. So maybe Desart saying that. See how it goes. Nah, bollocks. Henderson, straight swap, that's fine. Desart's growing into it and having the aerial. Alright, who else? Fuck me, look, Flanagan. That's the problem. I ain't taking him off though. I may just let it play out because he is prone to injuries, but he's playing all right even though he says six. He's getting right stuck in at left back. Everyone else is playing all right. Bobby's being a bit shit, but I really can't risk going down to 10 men because of Flanagan. So I may just watch it with a keen eye. Maybe towards the end. Right, okay, Bobby off for Chamberlain. Yeah, Chamber can do that. Do you know what? I'm going to put Chamberlain. No, I'll play him through the middle. See how it gets on. Actually, let's do something quickly. Right, you're coming back because you're a lump. And I'm going to leave Chamberlain. You're shortest out of the others. Chamberlain on normal. I'm not leaving anyone forward for defensive set pieces. So everyone's back or normal. Which means they're here or hereabouts. Yeah, fine with that. There's only a couple of minutes left. I'm probably overthinking it, but this is a good result away from home, considering a few bad performers in there again. Yes. Yeah. Yep. Fuck me, Hendo. Sort your shit out, mate. I'm wondering if it's worth giving that kid a run now. This wouldn't be a bad idea. I'm pretty much through. Oh, he's got another one. Oh, wow. He's improving again. Look. Oh, that's really harsh on my brother, to be fair. Yeah, that's really harsh. He's already lost Davinson Sanchez for absolute age. Yeah, I'm going to play pretty much B team for this one. I'm even going to rest Van Dijk and Vidmar. 20 games. Klein. Nah, Vidmar can play because this is only a rest. This isn't a drop, so. And I'm going to give Lovren the captaincy. What's my brother saying? Yeah, really annoying. Another big injury. Yeah, that sucks, man. Yeah, that's harsh. Well, Lovren and Matt are available, bruv. You want to make a decent offer? Yeah, whatever. You can fuck off. Not you, bruv, Moreno. Oh, pleased with that result. For me, that's almost not a confirmation of the title, but that goes a long way to his stamina's gone up. Look at that. I really want to take him off hot prospect now he's playing regular. I really should. I will. I will. I'll take him off. Only because he's now playing regular and it's not right. And I've also sold a couple of others, so he must know. But I'm going to play my two kids aside at the beginning of the game, which is interesting. Right. Dropped Robertson. Flanagan, even though he got a 6, he got stuck right in, to be fair. But yeah, he weren't great. Fuck it. But I need to rest Flanagan. I really, as soon as this guy gets up, that's one more hit, he's getting another run. I really want to see that before the end of the season. Fitness. Icardi, mate, loving your work, but I'm going to actually... You had a run. I just want to give Studge the next game. I should have done all that. Sorry, bro. I should have done that whilst you was playing. Dickhead, Andrew. Benkovic. He's giving him sixes. They give him sixes all the time, but he's playing alright. Carrius, yeah, good to have you back. Yeah, I don't really want to rest Icardi because he doesn't need it. He ain't played as much as the others. 21 games, 24, 27, 28. Yeah, he ain't played as much as the others, so he can just crack on. Needs to get his stats up and needs to get his... he's learned a bit of English. That'll bring it on as well. Oh, that's great news. That is great news. He's learned a bit of English. I think he already spoke English, to be fair. Vidmar's been playing brilliantly recently. Still don't speak English, but yeah, his form's really picked up. Benkovic already he spoke it basic. He got that early doors. Who else have I signed? Yeah, basic English. Oh, that's good news. Yeah, so nearly everyone apart from Vidmar has learnt the language and means they're probably settling. Happy days. Happy days. What's the money? I'm losing money still. Jesus. Right, it's that annoying time, guys. I really apologise, but getting a bit hoarse. So I'm going to have a bit of water and a cough sweep. Oh, I pray the mic's good this time. If I have to listen to this video again and I hear it all echoey or it's away from my mouth too far and you can't hear me, I'm going to have to right up. I mean, yeah, it's just so annoying. Especially as I took the time out today to actually record loads of stuff with the mic in different positions and see how it sounded. So I think I've worked out the kinks with it, but it's one of those. If I put it on, I press record, and then once it's done, I don't know what it's going to sound like until I hear the recording. I can't go back and do it all, can I? Because the game's done. So yeah. So apologies for the quality so far, but yeah, a bit trial and error from me, guys. First time I've ever done this kind of thing. And like I say, it's just a bit of fun, but I do want you to be able to hear me, even though you're probably fed up with hearing my voice. Alright, Matt needs to win this. This is a must win. Yeah, if he wins this, then he's pretty much qualified. It's just whether he goes top. What's his last game? Away at Monaco. So Monaco are winning. Oh, he's winning. So he ain't gonna finish top by the look of things. No, he ain't gonna finish top, but he's definitely qualified now. So yeah, that's at least he's through, I suppose. Simon Kjaer. Yeah, always been highly rated, but I never really signed him. Maybe in one of the original databases he wasn't too bad, but especially not in this one. Look, work rate 8, jumping 12. Other than that, it looks really good. So yeah, I'll tell you a centre half I really liked throughout the last, I don't know, 8 years or whatever. Who I never really saw much of, and I don't know if he's in here actually. I don't know where he plays at now. Adel Rami. I don't know if anyone knows where he is. Isn't he at AC actually? No, I don't look like it. Yeah, Del Rami. He was a big lad who had for a big lad. He was relatively mobile without being amazingly mobile. Matt's finished his game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Anyway, yeah, he was just really like strong, aggressive, read the game well. Yeah, and I've never been a you know someone. I've always thought. Well, I'm not gonna say I thought all French defenders were a bit soft because you've had some great ones with Thuram and even Desai was pretty decent. But like I think Mexis was class, but he wasn't aggressive enough. Koscielny's got ability in that, but he's not aggressive enough. And he's not that big. He reads the game fantastic. But yeah, I'm forgetting loads. I know, but I haven't seen much of Samuel and Titi, if that's how you pronounce his name. Yeah, yeah, I think so too. To be honest, I do think so. I think he could be much better. He could be a long term. He's 21 though, but because his stats are so like his stamina's so low, he could be a monster. But yeah, oh well. If Grujic don't work out, I might have a look at a cheeky punt because there's only really one centre mid in this game that I know I'd love to have, and I won't be. He won't want to come to me, and he's at Bayern, and that's Tolisso. He's perfect for the way I play. Absolutely perfect. Major clubs. Let's just press that. Okay. Yeah, major clubs. Europe. Okay, fuck it. Let's get this game out of the way then. Right, Cardi's going to get another run because he ain't had many games and he's on form. I don't want to just rest in Coutinho. In fact, I don't need to rest Coutinho and he's flying. 25 games, 24 games. Maybe I do because Chamberlain's. No, sorry, I don't need to rest him because Chamberlain's like his stamina has dropped. How have your stamina dropped? It's ridiculous. And I ain't got a game for 9 days. So yeah, I'm gonna try and give everyone 90 minutes as long as it's not gonna hinder their health. Um, yeah, Flano at left back, that's fine. Icardi, Woodburn's getting a run, which I'm really pleased for, especially in such a what will be deemed as a big game. No, you're not a senior player yet, mate. Sorry. Right, they're gonna play that. That's fine. I'm gonna try and control the game. Let's see how my youngsters do in midfield together. Let's see if those purchases early doors were wise moves. Well, they're playing better than me. And I'll tell you what, I don't want to concede early like that, for fuck's sake. I also don't want to panic because the way to combat what they're doing to me is to attack. And if I do that and it goes wrong, I could easily give away every bit of advantage I've got. Because even though they're all over me, don't they? Do you know what? I ain't afraid of no ghost. Let's give it a go. And I want to see those shots stop coming. I want to see me start having some. If it ain't working, then we're going to have to switch quick. Yeah, that weren't too bad. We didn't have any shots, but they only had one more. And we had more of the ball towards the end. Right, let's go again. Don't fucking like this. That is bad to see him do that on a game that's so important. Right, let's go back to what we was doing. And hopefully it was just the fact that Benkovic was having such a stinker was the reason we conceded. Cardi's on a 5, really? Why is everyone doing this to me? Trying to give me a heart attack or something? Yeah, playing better now already. It was that change. The weak link that costing us. Okay, anyone knackered? Like I say, I want to give everyone 90 minutes if possible. They get another one. Oh my god, what the fuck is going on? What is going on? Alright, you're having a stinker. I'm telling you, if I go out of this, I don't even know what I'm going to do. Right back is having a stinker. Right. Obviously, my defence is having a nightmare. Oh, for fuck's sake. That's all my subs. And I've done those just to try and stop. Oh, no, come on! You fuck off, bruv. I know what you're going to say. I can't believe this. We nearly threw that away. I mean, how could you not turn up in a game like that? What's he saying? Squeaky bum time. Oh, fuck off. How can you get a 4 in such an important game? Yeah, I know. Fucking Everton, man. I'm not going to discipline Wilburn or Lallana because the arc he plays is a bit unfair. Not going to discipline the kid on his first game. This is a bit harsh, but I can't believe that. You ain't getting paid this week, son. And that's your first game, to be honest. Yep, good. I will discipline you for a poor performance, so. Yeah, it's fine. I want to know how Carriers didn't get a 5, to be honest. It looked like it weren't his fault. It looked like every fucker in front of him was letting him down, but subs done well when it came on. Just did enough. I can't believe that. Oh, I've got to get better players. I mean, I did take a liberty dropping or resting a lot of people, but fuck me, they shouldn't be losing 3-0 to Everton again. Right, Atletico. I like playing Atletico because they play a 4-4-2 and it's a piece of piss. After that, I fancy myself for this now. Hoffenheim ain't bad. I've got some players. PSV got a good keeper, obviously. But yeah, I fancy myself. AC Milan aren't too bad, I don't think. I'm not sure. But yeah, Everton are out, so that's all that fucking matters. Matt's got Arsenal. Ah, shit, I'd like to go back and watch that. Yeesh. Right. Ah, that's my next game. Right, let's clear the decks. Start again. Pick who. This boy's got some talent. Looks like a really good number 10. Everything. He's got everything. You never know. You never know. How long's he out for? 3 weeks. That's fine. He ain't kind of cumber. Oh, well done, bruv. Ozil. How did I give him determination of 14 and work rate of 14? Tell me that. That should be about fucking 5. That should be about 10. Bravery should be about 1. By all means, technique, creativity, yeah, passing. But yeah, Jesus, aggression, really? He's the most unaggressive professional footballer I think I've ever seen. Yeah, but I'm sure Arsenal fans will disagree with me. But he's pretty much as bad as giving Sanchez 500 grand a week when you gave him 350. Because at least Sanchez works hard. That maybe even be worse. I don't know. But in the same vein, here's the rub. You've given him a contract. You could always drop him and hope someone actually pays big money for him now. You never know. There's maybe someone stupid out there. Because yeah, I mean, I'd build a team personally. You need a kick-ass holding midfielder. Kick-ass holding midfielder because you could play if you had a Wanyama type and you played Wiltshire and Ramsey either side, Mkhitaryan at the top of a diamond. You could then play Lacazette and Aubameyang up top. You've got wing backs and Bellerin and that can bomb. So yeah, you just need maybe a world class older midfielder and 2 world class centre halves. Easier said than done, I know, but and you may have the basis of a good of a good plan. Extra time, but Ozil, no matter what you do in this day and age of football, you cannot work as little as he works. You get away with it sometimes. I think this is why you're flat track bullies, pardon me, or have been in the past, where you kind of batter quite a lot of small teams, which is why I've got some of your players because you've got easy run coming up. Because you ain't got a track back, because the small teams will park in, you know, they're not going to, some of those older midfielders and fullbacks are staying exactly where they are. How did he get on? He won on pens. I think he's destined for this cup. He's got lucky. He's been outplayed there. Yeah, he's been outplayed there by Manu. In fact, yeah, so he's done that and that. He's been outplayed twice and he's got through, so fair play. And really, there ain't no one left. West Brom can be a pain in the arse. He should have that. That's, you know, he could at least have the trophy. The FA Cup's a nice one as well. And Spurs love the FA Cup. Yeah, fair play, bruv. I should reply to him because he ain't hearing me. I've, yeah, he's messaged me and I've ignored him. Alright, he's off my shortlist, isn't he, yet? What's he saying? Wish I watched it now. Lol. Yeah, shit myself. Nice result, you lucky bastard. FA Cup should be yours now. You could even probably put out a B team for us. The FA Cup should be yours. What is it? Yeah, I mean, he could even. Who you? Yeah, he could even still have a shout at the Champions League because he's got a class first team. What are they saying about him rating fairly highly? Yeah, I think. Do they want any of my players? They want Moreno. Thing is, I can sell him for 14. I know I can, and I can buy him for 5. So I ain't gonna lose out on 9 million. I'd do that separate deal. Don't get me wrong. No, I wouldn't even do that. I was about to say if they came in and bid for Moreno and I asked for Class Cillison. Cillison, yeah, I think that's it. I don't know. Then I'd still be losing money on a deal unless they offered me like 20 mil. So who's going through? PSG, Dortmund, City are out. Fucking hell. They've been shit this year. Barcelona, Napoli, that's fair enough. CM legend, look at him. Ah, he's been the bane of my existence for many a time. He's letting a ton of goals this time round. Bet if I played him, he wouldn't. Who? Fuck off. It's going mugs. Been linked, yeah. Come on, let's watch this then. He's already through in second place. Can't do nothing about it. Going top or getting moved into third. So, yeah, you should just B-team this. Literally rest everyone, especially as he just had extra time. So, but look at that group. So Chelsea top, Real Madrid second, FC, Bayern and Juve are probably out. I mean, that's only going on that, but because if these two are like right behind and they got home games and win, I suppose it could all change. Oh, I look forward to the Champions League next year, but I won't look forward to it if I don't get some better defenders. Because what just happened to Everton? I mean, let's face it, back up, left back, yes, sure, and the right back has been on great form. To be fair, he still ain't improved enough for me to class him as a first choice, but he is at the moment. Benkovic is first choice at the moment, even though he's still young and new. And Lovren, yeah, he's not the best, but he wasn't the one that let me down. So that's fucking appalling. Who was the midfielder that played shit? Yeah, to be fair, he's a kid though, do you know what I mean? 18-year-old. It was a tough ask. Sometimes they come up trumps. What's he doing? Better to be lucky sometimes. Ah, for sure. Let me know how it feels. Must be nice. Just play. Come on, bro. Play your game. I'm watching. I'm watching. Yeah, I think I'm gonna pump all my money. Ah, see, I need so much. I got to really. I'd love to just go for out and out world class defenders and job done, problem solved. You know, but it's not as easy as that. I'm gonna get like 8 to 10 mil for some of my players, and a world class defender is gonna cost close to like 30 mil probably, like fullback wise. Oh, I don't know. This could be a long project. I don't know what formation they're playing. Sorry, bruv. Oh, 4-4-2. Fucking, how'd you lose to these in the first place? So they may have played something different away from home. Fucking hell. Maybe your luck's running out, mate. Carrillo. Who signed it? Was it Southampton just signed this geezer? Yeah. See, there's a couple of right backs, but I don't know if Fabinho is classed as a right back. That's anything. Oh shit! What are you doing, Andrew? Stop fucking up his game. Yeah, I don't know if Fabinho is classed as a right back or a centre mid, holder mid, but his class. He'd be a great signing. Oh, of course. If I had him right back, Carrico. Yeah, he's saying he deserves a bit of luck after all the injuries. Yeah, really? I suppose because those injuries are horrendous. I mean, I'm not a big. I don't think Eric Dyer is very good in this anyway, so I don't think he's the greatest miss. But Davidson Sanchez, that's a big miss. Yeah, look, resting loads of players. Even Edwards getting a game. Winks, Dendonka. He's developed nicely. Look at that. It's gone right up. He's giving another game to the kid. Ben Davies. It's dodgy. Squad filler. He's not the worst player, but I don't like him. Oh shit, sorry. Yeah, sorry. Forgot. After all the digging out I gave him as well, and I've done the same. Pratt Andrew. Yeah, it should be winning this. Probably will win it. Well, you like, I think. Especially with B team as well. That's a really good performance. But I find that you can, because it's just so attacking. As long as you've got certain players in key positions doing a good job. I mean, I suppose it's the same with any formation, but they do drag the team with them. He's unlucky not to win that, but it didn't really matter anyway. That's Chelsea won the group, Juve second. There you go, Real Madrid out. That's probably a relief for Matt. Don't have to face that prick Ronaldo. Oh man. Okay. Oh, I so want to play you. I just don't think. I don't know if I should. No, I can't do it. You're in. You had one bad game, and I don't want to hold that against you. Oh, you're still my second best defender. How can you do that to me? Did I discipline you? Yeah, I gave you a 1 week fine, didn't I? Wow, you took it like a champ, to be fair. Come on. It's so weird I'm playing you again. It defies logic, really. That's how little faith I have in these twats. Right. Henderson. I can't. No, do you know what? Big risk. I'm not just building for now. I'm building for the future. Let's give him a second game. That five will hold him back if I leave it on there. Sub is Robertson. Captain Van Dijk. Why have I? I'm missing a sub. Who the fuck am I missing? Oh, I'm missing Henderson. Okay. Yeah, Lovren. Yeah, Hendo Chamber. Yeah. Okay, right. They're only playing a 4-4-2, and as much as they've got class players, I don't fear it that much. And I really hope playing that kid 2 games in a row is just what he needs. Bang 1-0, Atletico. If I have to attack him, I will. I don't have a problem attacking this formation. Well, we're playing the better stuff, but they're always dangerous. Got class players, and I'm not going to panic because they could easily pick me off. I say they ain't got Griezmann no more, have they? Who's that? Fucking Coutinho. That kid's playing well. That's good. Both of them are doing all right. Doesn't look like it, but Benkovic doing okay. In fact, everyone's doing all right except Coutinho. I would suggest. I reckon we're due a goal. Right. Well, I feel, but I reckon Chamber will do all right when he comes on. Come on, guys. Fuck off! Oh, that's absolutely not what I expected. I got all blacked. Oh my God! Why can't you not just defend, man? A hopeful looking shot. That's carriers, that is. What's my next game? Home. Yeah, you're out. Fucking shouldn't have brought you back in. Fuck! Ah, I don't know what to say. I feel like rage quitting. It's making that idea getting a keeper in more and more realistic. Don't have to put up with that kind of shit. Had him on a back foot all game. I mean, I didn't create a lot, and I'm starting to wish I'd just gone attacking. But they're a top side, like with good players. It's just a shit formation. So I didn't want to overcommit. I thought I just need to nick a goal and stay on top. Yeah, he's not bad, but he's a bit old. He'd be a good left winger if he was younger. I'd like to buy. Yeah, so I'm really pissed off. 2 shots on target and they score one. And it was a hopeful looking shot. It's just fucking. It shouldn't even be a problem. I hate that. And again, yeah, keeper as a blinder. Do I give Dom another run? I think I give Sturridge a run. I like Icardi and he's improved, don't get me wrong, but now's a good time to drop him because I want to get Sturridge to score some goals, put him under pressure. I want him to improve. And I also want to get some money for Sturridge, get some interest. Mane's form's gone in the toilet, so you're gone. Bobby is still doing well. Who have I got? Man City at home. So I don't care. I don't care who's fucking who I've got anymore. I'm just gonna play who I think deserves it. Van Dijk's still playing alright. That's fine. Yeah, your run's come to an end. Flano's doing alright. Benkovic, right. This is your last chance, and then you're out. Mignolet, you're in. Right. These are the players. No, you're out. These are the players that deserve to be playing, or whose turn it is. Yeah, Benkovic on his last leg, and then Lovren's going into the rest of the season. I don't give a shit. If I had the right you're going to get a couple more games, and then you're out back into the reserves, and I'll give Grujic the rest of the season, and that's your bit done for the year to hopefully increase your stats. Oh, I can't believe I lost at home to Atletico Madrid. Oh, fucking hell. There's me, 4-4-2, so easy. It is normally easy. I normally batter them. Fuck shit, bollocks. I mean, as bad as Karius was, in the sense of he let fucking a shitty, hopeful looking shot go in. Again, that's the game you want Icardi and the other boys, the other class acts. Yeah, 2 shots and none on target. He got stuck in a bit, but Firmino ain't turned up for a while. Look at that. His passing was alright, but he ain't getting involved. Mane, do you know what? He actually played really well in that game, but he needs to be rested. The Sart's still finding form. That's his squad now, so he needs to fucking kick on. The kid played really well. I just thought they're probably going to be too tired to play, aren't they? 18th. Yeah, the kid's going to be too tired. All right, change your plan. Well done. That's all you're getting. Um, Hendo in. Flano's knackered, but he's done all right. I'll mother him through this one and bring Robertson on, I guess. Matt Spann against Palace. Mm. Yeah, not happy. Not happy. Oh, well, I just moved my headset. I check, put the mic. I've got a spot I think where the mic's good. I'll let me put it back. I hope this sounds alright. I keep doing that, scratching my head and moving the headset. Fuck. Hopes Vince will remain at the club for a very long time. Proud of the club, yeah. Could you like get the others playing well, please? Yeah, so most people will be alright. Just Flanagan not playing till Thursday, so it ain't too bad. Fucking Man City are gonna low block me. That ain't realistic. They are many things, but they do come out and play football. And Griezmann on the break would be a nightmare. Saying that, Griezmann, Aguero, what fucking difference it make? Can't believe all their class players are doing that. That's fucking pathetic. Alright, I am not happy, but okay, let's do this as the next move before I go nuts and go attacking. Yes, that's it. Ah, fuck them now. Yeah, yeah, let's see what you got, you fucking head. Right, because now my head, they got to come out and play. In fact, I'm even going to do that. Control the game. Try and fucking score a goal now. If they score, I'm going to have the right arm. Yeah, I forgot I've got to manage players. Yeah, well done, Flano. Desart, and I reckon Sanchez will need to come off. Well done, mate. Gruich helps his percentage, and Coutinho, who hasn't done too bad to be fair, but Chamber needs another run. Yeah, fuck you, Man City. Try and low block me, you fucking stupid cunts. Yeah, that's a good result. Shit performance, but when you play one of the best teams in the world who just throw men behind the ball, you know, I ain't exactly got the best team out. I've fucking dropped loads of people. So, I'll take a 1-0. Fuck them. I hope you don't get fucking Champions League because of that, you dickheads. Alright, Atletico. No one let me down there. Woodburn, yeah, but you'd need a run. I've been really harsh on you because Firmino's been so good. I'm gonna give him another run. I need him to have a. I need to give him another run. Um, let's see. Why is that doing that? Don't do that to me, please. Desart. Yeah, I'm gonna drop you out. Not because you're playing particularly bad, just because I want to give Grujic a run anyway, and you've been in the team for a fair bit. Yeah, I'm happy with that. I think it's yeah. How did Benkovic do? He done well, to be fair. Oh, I really hope I nick this game. I should have won this first time round. Yeah, I should have watched it. What's wrong with me? Got my head up my arse. Yeah, shortlisted him as well. To be fair, he's developed nice. So, what do I know? Oh, getting an headache. It's harder than I thought you'd be talking this long. But I can talk about football all day and see him. Yeah, I think this time he's had a run. He's improved. I've made him squad. So I think at this point, I'd drop him out of the team for a bit. I see, do I drop him out of the team for a bit? Nah, do you know what I reckon? I actually changed my mind. I reckon I'll put him on the left, give him a bit more creative. Let Grujic do the shit work. He's the bigger lad. Well, he's not. I don't know. He's gonna go on the right because he's right foot only anyway. It's good to start the fun role, if you like, and hope it develops him. And I'll just use Hendo as backup rest of the season. Ah, well done, bruv. I want to see you improve as well. What's he saying? Shit just continued by mistake. I don't get it. I don't know if I should repeat that, bruv. What did you do wrong? Please touch scored. His stamina's gone down. To be fair, I've arguably given these boys a chance since Benkovic improved. I mean, he's not too dissimilar to Van Dijk now in stats. Just jumping in is good, and it's only one difference. Fluent English now. Fair play, mate. Might be next season's this season. He's playing, he ain't answering. 1-all. What does that mean? Means he's 12 points behind. Or does it? I don't know. Yeah, 12 points, yeah. It did count, okay. Loris again, no. It's fucking bollocks when that happens. I fucking hate it. But, oh well. You ain't got no excuses, bruv. Loris is quality. I got an excuse. I got shit keepers. And shit defenders. Well, fullbacks. Oh, turn it around, Dan. Come on. Right. Yeah, I ain't even. Desart is away. Oh, fuck me, that makes. Oh. It's a risk. It's a big risk, but he scores more goals than Hendo. And I'd like to have him Hendo on the bench just in case. 4-4-2. Again, my formation loves a 4-4-2. I'm gonna try and pick them off like they've done me, lucky cunts. That's good. Yes! Oh my god, yes. Captain as well, so I don't give a shit if you score because I can get another goal. I've scored one, I can score more. Your keeper ain't super keeper in me this time. Go on, Studge. Still need another goal though. Who's tired? Sturridge is tired. Anyone playing really shit? Right backs. Klein's not getting involved, but he's making some tackles, I guess. Maybe I might have to look at that as we go along. Lallana ain't doing a lot, so Mane may be my first sub. Well done, mate. Playing better. Look at this. Yes! Oh, fuck you, Atletico, you lucky cunts. No luck this time. I get the fucking luck. Well, I don't need luck. I'm playing better than you. Both legs. Right, well done. Where's my next game? I should look at that, really. Oh, wait, you haven't. Oh, they just keep coming. They just keep coming. I'm going to rest you then, Studge. In fact, I'm going to rest everyone that's... I'm going to do that. And then do... Oh, come on. Let me just click the button. I don't give a shit if you score. You ain't winning. Do that. And these boys deserve another go. Go on, Woodburn. You deserve it, son. Man, they done well to come on. Yes, great turnaround. What's he saying? Touch. What? What's he saying? Oh, the red card after 8 minutes. Oh, yeah, true. Fuck off. Really? Outplayed them both legs. It's hard to tell with this one because they were 10 men. Shouldn't have been 1-0 down. But yeah, delighted with that. Oh, yeah, I want this trophy. Right, hold up. Oh, we've got a big old break. Alright, there you go. Let's take them off. Milan. Oh, I'm playing all the top teams at least. They play. What the fuck formation is that? Playing against Salah. He's picked up his form. Like I say, he's got loads of nice stats. Look, technique still ain't moved. Everything else has come up. Technique 15. I fucking told you. But yeah, what are you gonna do? And they play him in the centre, which is probably more realistic. Right, let's click that. Right, let's have a look at Gruich. Let's see if we can get him a contract. What's he saying? They are fuckers though. Don't get me wrong. Great result. Still had a nice slice. Yeah, yeah, for sure, for sure. Nah, yeah. You get a man sent off after 8 minutes in any European tie. It's a bit of touch of luck. I had a feeling we'd do alright though, but you can never tell. I thought we'd do alright in the first leg and got fucking mugged off. Don't make it easy for ourselves, do we? Yeah, I played him, didn't I? Done alright. Klein still was average. So I'm saying that. Fucking joke. Chambo though. Pleased with that, mate. Gruich got a 6. I don't know what. His passing wasn't great. Like 37 out of 51 passes, but he won nearly all his tackles and headers in the middle of that mid park. And that's exactly what I want of that person in that position. I risked it playing Genie, if I'm honest. But I needed goals and he's better. And I only say I risked it because he's already going to another club and sometimes they just don't turn up in the games you use him in. And then you get a coach report saying he's a disruptive influence or not putting it in. Yeah, shit like that. So I could have played Hendo, but Genie was the right man for this game, to be fair. Benkovic had another great game. He got a 6. That's bullshit. See, that's what I hate about my... Like, they just don't get given good ratings, which is demoralising. Look, 38 passes out of 42 went. He won nearly all of his tackles, 5 out of 6. One of them was key. He won every single header, and 2 of them were key. He played better than Van Dijk, but because Van Dijk got the goal, to be fair, he got a better rating. But He didn't play bad at all. That's fucked up. Oh, that's a shame. Still can't get Rich a work permit. Still though, he'll play enough games I think before the end of the season. Yeah, Malcolm have difficulty getting a work permit. Oh, he ain't even played for. Oh, that's that fucking done, innit? I don't really care if you go or not. Yeah, you're rubbish and all. Valencia, don't care, don't care. Danny Ward's out. Twisted knee, so this is one you should check for sure. I mean, you should generally check them all, but if you get one for like a bruise, yeah, you ain't gonna need to physio that. But I do it out of habit most of the time. Yeah, if I can win the league, which I should do, I should win the league for me, bloody hell. And the Europa League, that's a great first season for me, to be honest. Especially with this some of these players. I mean, some of them are like Mane's world class. I'd normally put Icardi in that, but he's dropped in stats. Oh, you can fuck off. You can just go and fuck off. Oh, you can go do one. Oh, please someone come with a bid. That's pissed me off. That has really pissed me off. All the fucking stuff I've done just to try and get him fucking scoring goals. Yeah, you're dropped. Oh, you started for the rest of the season. I don't give a shit. You can come off the bench every game. I don't know. The stamina's gone up. See, people's staminas are going up. There's only the odd prick that don't want to improve. What's a minute away at Everton? Then away at Milan. They come thick and fast. I mean, other than, I rested players in this one and it backfired badly and I nearly got stitched up. Played alright in this one and all black had a go. I mean, I played alright, still athletic. I can't take the piss. But I was well unlucky to lose that. That's bollocks. Then I beat Man City home, which is a tie with them defending deep with all their best fucking world stars. So I was happy with that. And then that was a lovely, lovely result. And Matt's right. I mean, I was lucky to get the red card. And we scored straight after. So, yeah, fuck them. I will not apologise. Yeah, I suppose you put the 3-0 down to me. Perhaps I shouldn't have rested everyone. But 4-0 up after the first leg, Jesus. If in real life, I mean, we were away, I get it. But if in real life, when we are bound to rest people against Porto, and we lose 3 or 4-0, then fucking hell, what are those players doing is all I'll say. Have they not been training with the rest of the team all year or something? That's a great result as well, considering. Considering I ain't got the team I like, but in the end, I'm playing shit. Honestly, this guy. Do you know what? Yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Nothing else has worked. Squad ain't worked. Important ain't worked. Back up. You're a fucking backup. One of two things will happen, or three things actually. It'll either get worse, in which case, well, he's getting worse anyway, so I've got nothing to lose. It'll get better, which is great, or someone will come up with a stupid bid, at which point I'll accept. I'm not having that. I'll buy someone else with the proceeds. And the funny thing is, I'll probably buy someone else whose stats aren't as good, but their attitude will be better and they'll probably score a lot more goals than he has. Because he ain't done fuck all. Nowhere near. For a club at the top of the league, he's like 1 in 2. I might as well just fucking play Studge. Oh, bruv, what's going on? Oh, the kid, the kid scored. Fair play. I think he must have given up on the league. He must be resting everyone. What's his next game? Yeah, PSG. Big game, big game. I didn't even see he got PSG, to be fair. Yeah, he'd be resting everyone. I think he's given up on the league. How far is he? I'll be honest though, bruv. You need to be careful because Chelsea ain't that far behind. Yeah, so, yeah, I mean, that's Brighton as well. That's such a gimme almost. I don't rate him in real life. I think he's poo. He shouldn't be that good. Oh yeah, I forgot about Ibrahimovic. Has he got many injuries? Sanchez, yeah, and Dyer we know about. Other than that, nah. Oh, Alderweireld suspended for 2 matches, which ain't great. How long? Who's this kid? Oh, he's rubbish, don't matter. He's lost. Fuck. What did Chelsea do? Click continue, I guess. And we'll find out. They didn't play. And I'll be honest, hold up. He should still get top four. He can't abandon it completely. There ain't. It's not like they're 10 or 12 points behind. Luck has run out. I assumed you beat it, did, bruv? Just ask him. But look at that. I mean, that's Matt. Again, he scored a ton of goals, but look at the amount of goals he concedes. It's just craziness. With great defend, like some really good defenders. I mean, he hasn't had Sanchez in a while, to be fair, but Loris is quality. He's still got manager a month. Cheeky cunt. I suppose he's in free comp still, and I'm only in two. Oh god, that's funny. Got young player of the month. Fair enough. Whatever. I still think he's pony, but whatever. What's this? Everton in the league. Yeah, I don't give a shit. I'm playing. Yeah, Mignolet's in, fine. This kid's in. Klein's getting a run. I really want you to kick on, mate, because I can't have you just staying at 13 for tackling. Benkovic and Van Dijk are solid. Who wants a contract? Lallana. If it was early in the season, you'd have got one. But you're right towards the end now and you're about to go, so sorry, mate. Right, Desart, Gruich, Woodburn, Sturridge. 2, 3. Let's look at all this. So many unhappy people. Didn't have this earlier on the season. This is terrible. Right, he said about, I asked him, I assume he had a B team. Even so, keep letting 3 in 15 minutes. I have 20 shots. I thought we lost 2-1. Whatever. I had 20 shots in the keeper man of the match. Yeah, that sucks. Maybe you need new tactics, bro. I won't say that. You don't need to hear that right now. You've watched the video after he's calmed down tomorrow. Right. Van Dijk captain, yeah. Alright, yeah, so I've got Europe after this. Milan, Everton. Right. Let's see how we go. No stupid shit, please. I'd like a nice, solid, controlled, mature performance, please. You're all fresh, apart from Van Dijk, maybe. You've got no excuses. They're about to score with one fucking shot, aren't they? Sturridge is tiring. Fuck off. Nah, Icardi ain't captain. He can go fuck himself. Benkovic, yeah, might fuck him up, but that's a good reaction. Come on, give me the pen. Send him off. Right. Anyone else? Lallana struggling. Yeah, and playing pony. So easy sub. Last one, Mane, and he's on a yellow. All right, come on, Mane. Just don't get sent off as well. I suppose I'll take a draw at this point. No, my luck with these cunts. Oh my god. Oh. Oh yeah, Benkovic loved being captain. Yeah, that's what I want to see. People standing up to be counted. Really tight game. Matt's going to be like, you lucky cunt. Even though I got the red card, I'm really lucky, aren't I? Nah, thumbs up to be fair. I don't know what that emoji is. Oh, no, that's fine. Yeah. Oh, hopefully that redeems. Fuck off. Alright, let's check what it is. Because even though I should. What are we doing? Did I press continue? I did not press continue. I'd like to potentially appeal that. Yeah, delighted. Yeah, me too. I'm delighted with that. Was that Chelsea win the EFL? Yeah, look at that. All over him. He's had a good season. Morata's had a shit one. He's quality. He played quality in the other one the other day. In the, I think the sixth man or something. To be fair, they got some wicked players. They should do much better than they do, but I think they've had an alright season. They could get second still. They've won the EFL, and I think they're in the Champions League still. Yeah, so they're doing alright. Right, I wanted to see something before it clicked off. Van Dijk upended Morales. Tackled. See, he tackled and knocked him to the floor. If you tackle someone, it's not a foul. If you knock him to the floor afterwards, it's just a bonus. That ain't a fucking red card, right? It won't let me fucking. It won't let me go back and do it because it continued. Ah, you cunts. I'm not disciplining for that though. I will. I might even do that because I've had too many reds and yellows, and I don't even play hard tackling. I bet I'm right near the top of this league. Team stats, yellow cards. Me and Manu. Reds. I'm top. Yeah. Look. How's that? What's the point of playing normal tackling if you don't get that as a bit of a bonus? Yeah, he's getting close. But I tell you what though, I'm really pleased with him the way he reacted. Bodes well for next season. It what it means as well is him and Van Dijk, they've had a year bedded in. They're starting to get a good partnership. That means whoever I signed in the summer, I haven't got to start. Like I haven't, yeah, they can really just earn their place. I mean, that would have happened anyway, but I may have been a bit nervous about it because if they have Benkovic carried on bad form over, yeah, to be fair, you were about to come out anyway, mate, because you were playing not very well. Woodburn's form's dropped, but he came off unfortunately, so he didn't really get a chance. Oh, I should have watched it. All it feels like this season is no matter how well I do, it feels like I'm just getting by. Just getting by. There's no like breathing room. I mean, I've got breathing room in the league, but I don't know. I'm running away with it, but it don't feel. It really doesn't feel like I have. Like I've won so many games tight and ugly, which is great because it means you're managing the game. But like I want to. I can't wait to get to my team to the point where it's like everyone's just playing wicked. Anyway, got to take a sip of water. Well, Probably another long vid, close to 3 hours. This one probably will be. Still, I've had a couple more shit results intertwined with some really good ones. So, and thankfully, in this session anyway, the shit ones haven't cost me. I've lost a shit one straight away to Stoke. Uh, Home draw at Newcastle. It's just one of them things. Um, then the second leg away to Everton was just probably a bit my fault. Probably disrespecting them too much. That home one to Atletico pissed me off. That weren't fair. But we redeemed ourselves with a couple of really good results there. So yeah, and I bet my running ain't too bad. I've got Matt at home. Okay, that'll be interesting. But the thing is, I bet he'll be in Champions League and he won't give a shit, so it might be null and void. But look at that. Other than Matt, home to Palace, away to West Ham. That could be a bit of a tricky one. Away to Brighton, not worried. Home to Matt, be a good game if he puts out first team. Not worried, not worried, not worried. So yeah, the league's going to be a piece of piss from here on out. So it's really just got to focus on the Europa League. And Milan, they playing this weird formation now. I haven't played against this formation for a long time. I'm pretty sure mine works really well against it. Well, I know it's fine. It's just whether I have to go short or mixed passing. Um, because obviously they've got a fair amount of midfielders in my way, and I think I have to go mixed because I get to the support man quite well and beyond their back line quicker. I think I have to go mixed, but I'll start short for the first 20, so I'm not sure. Lana out. Do you know, he ain't even done that well, to be fair. His average rating's been rubbish. He normally does really well for me, so that's a bit disappointing. Yeah, I could call you up, but I'll just put Bobby on the bench, I think. See, look, I'm at that point now where I've taken people out, I've rested, I give them runs. I really shouldn't, but because he's only young and Bobby is one of my best players. But I'm going to give Woodburn another start in a big game. Uh, yeah, I'm going to do it, fuck it. Rich. Yeah, developing alright, these guys. I reckon as soon as I give him a contract, he'll kick up again. What's up with you? About you, you're fine. It's just squad size for most of these. Oh, I'm so pleased with this boy. I hope I don't jinx him by praising him so much, but you are the biggest disappointment I've got. He ain't even started yet. Yeah, I mean, Lovren and Matip have been rubbish, but Icardi's been my massive disappointment. Getting him and Van Dijk out of doors, I was really happy. Oh well. You're going to start, bro. Well, PSG are playing, I assume. Oh, they're playing that. That's horrible. My formation, again, does alright of it. Because I kind of take advantage of the width. And because I've got four at the back, I'm not outnumbered. There's a guy floating in the middle, but again, as long as my two centre mids, my fullbacks. That's why I like to keep my shape because my fullbacks will tuck in, and I still got guys blocking runners. So all it leaves really, if they push these on and these on and they come on top of me, it almost leaves a 2-on-2 on the break. So, that's alright, bruv. That is. I wish I could have watched this game. Shit. See the flow of it. 2-1. Ah, very nice. Harry Kane. Stamina ain't gone up though. But ain't funny. I don't think you're going to care all the time he's banging in goals like that. Look at Ericsson. I'll be honest. Fucking hell. I ain't seen a midfielder play that well in ages. 14 goals, 20 assists, not including these. Wow. Just wow. Fair play. I bet you'd love a second Ericsson to play on the other side, wouldn't you, bruv? Werner. Oh, mate. And his technique's gone up again. That's good. He needs to get him fitter, though, bruv. But yeah, he's through to the semis. If he wins Champions League first season, then and the FA Cup, it'll be debatable who's had the best year. To be honest, it's still my thunder a little bit. But no, that'd be a fantastic year, really. Champions League, that's always hard to win. The Prem will probably be, I don't know, I'd imagine it'd be a lot tighter next year. And you'll have the Champions League. What? Oh, right at the death. To be fair, bruv, you got spanked. That's a great result for you considering. Yeah, to be fair, yeah, I think you'd have taken that before the game, but that's two late goals. That's a bit out of order. Two late goals suck, but not bad considering they outplayed you. So, fuck me. Let's put two Kate goals sucks, yeah, because... Oh, come on. I just want a run of games where I can play the same fucking team. Oh, you fucking injure him. I don't give a shit about him. Hendo, you're in. Right, Milan. Okay. Yeah. Still not sure about Klein. He ain't learned English yet. He's really going to be one who struggles to settle. Right, Klein, you're staying in, mate. Right, they're playing this formation. Right, let's give it a go. Away from home, so short passing is generally the way to go. Let's see how we get on. I'd love to just have an easy two legs, if possible. Well, they ain't doing nothing, and I'm not going to overextend myself away from home. If Salah scores, wow. I don't know what I'd say, except gutted. Right, go on then, Coutinho. Chamberlain started knackered anyway. Uh, don't know what to say. Grujic is struggling a little bit. His passing's alright, but do you know, Sturridge is having a good game. Nobody's. I tell you what, Woodburn's passings is pretty poor. I'll keep my eye on Grujic, and that will be potentially my last sub. He's on a 5. Really? You weren't playing that bad. I'll take him off and then discipline him. Well, this is a boring game. I'd like to nick a fucking goal, to be honest. Oh, on cue. Fucking yes. Our teacher for being fucking defensive. Oh, I've moved it. Alright. Oh, Coutinho, well done. Brought on the Brazilians and got the win. Okay. I'll tell you, if I get to the final and don't win now, I'll be at the right up. Nice, he said. Yeah, cheers, bruv. Boring game. But all the time I haven't got... I'll play better when I get better players. But they'll always be shit. or defensive look at him. That's yeah, very nice. Oh, I'm pleased that away game didn't go all wrong. Really? 17th? Oh, fuck, they are struggling. To be fair, though, I've seen their squad in this. And to be fair, out of everyone in the Prem, the bottom four do have the worst squads. Right, Ben, you've had a good run, son. But time to come back out. He got a 6 even though he can't have scored. Alright. Oh yeah, discipline him. No, not release. Poor performance. You got to know that's not acceptable, mate. Right, let's try another offer of a contract though. It's up to 67%. Let's see how it goes. If I can get him to sign a contract, it may improve his performance. Van Dijk out, yeah, that's fine. He says, yeah, Vidmar. I haven't got another defender. Centre half. Williams, but jumping a 6. Oh, Moreno's improving. Now he's been discarded completely. I'd like to see the same thing happen to Icardi, since I've just completely dropped him. Alright, what's my next game? Sorry. Yeah, I got a week off. I ain't got to worry too much. Captain, do you know what? Nah. Benkovic. He got a 9 against Everton when I made him captain. Let's see if he just loves being captain. Because if that's the case, that would be sweet. Watch him get a fucking 4 or something now. Wow. People paying money to watch this. Well, they're not. It's a game, but you know what I'm saying. Alright, that's abysmal. That is appalling. Right. Go on, Phil. You got better off the ball anyway. The kid's struggling at left back. As soon as I score, there you go. Now you're fucked, didn't you? Look, you're so used to playing defensive, you got to try and come out and play football now. And now you're fucked. You're struggling too much. I can't risk you. I don't like taking him off on a 6 because it's bad for him. Bit bad for him, but Studge. You know, you got a week off. Not doing great, but he ain't doing that bad. Hendo, he's making his headers. He ain't playing that bad. He's down. If they score, it'll be a miracle. But yeah, Studge, well done, mate. Do you know what it is? I got completely different standards for him because one, it didn't cost me 64 mil. Two, I don't expect anything of him. So yeah, I haven't put all my hope in him, and he ain't let me down because I don't expect nothing. Whereas Icardi, he's a dick. 2-0, I do. Yeah, yeah, those low blocks don't work really. So even though it's annoying and it kills the game, I just to keep doing it. I think I've won every one I've played against that. It's not hard to beat if you know how to. Yeah, Matt's in the final against West Brom. To be fair, the worst team he could have got. That out of the ones that are left, obviously. Yeah. What's that? I can get 18 points. I could actually get 100 points, which is a really fucking good season. Especially with this squad. And Benkovic got an 8 as captain. I think we found a new captain. I think we found a new captain. It's a bit harsh on Van Dijk taking him off important, but I'm going to try that out for a bit. Because Van Dijk, he's been steady, but he ain't been great. And yeah, perhaps he don't like being captain. I got turned down again. Yeah, I have to keep playing him. Just keep trying. He'll get enough before the end of the season, I'm pretty sure, but it's a bit shit right now. Stoke, look, Bruno Mars in the. Look at Man City though. How can you do that? I'll be honest. I'm gonna fucking try part X with Man City. That's if they want to come. They should do if they're not in Europe and I'll win the league. Fucking Nick Jesus. Southampton. Yeah, I wonder if I do this. He don't want to come to me yet, otherwise he'd have been my interested list. But nah, Cardi ain't on it. Griezmann. It's done well to be fair since he come in, but fuck me, anyone you play, you got quality players. They would have done well as well. I mean, yeah, go figure. Well, the top six is the top six, which is pretty good. Don't always see that. Normally, you see some weird team out the top which shouldn't be there. So that's pretty good. And obviously, from my point of view, this I'd like to see it, give or take. Maybe Chelsea come down. Because I just don't like their owners, really. I don't like the fact they've been given all the money. Whereas everyone else here has earned their own place. But yeah. But I do like the way Man City play football, so swings around about it. But right, I think Chamber's coming out. I'm going to give Coutinho to the end of the season now. I'm just wondering how good he'd get if I kept playing him. Yeah, you get out. 0-0. I wonder if he's B team this one. Like I say, he needs to be careful not to just fucking. Look how tight that is for second place. I mean, I know he only needs top four, but he's still got 7 games left. It won't take much of a slip up, and all of a sudden he's struggling to get back in top four. It's a fine balancing act. Pedro got 2 more goals, for fuck's sake. That's the best season I've ever seen him have in this. He drew. Let's have a look at the table. It's down into third. Yeah, look. I mean, it's like 7 points off fifth. He should be alright. And I know he's not giving a shit because he can't win the title, but no, I'm not applying. I'm wondering what will happen if I make Benkovic important, keep him as my captain. Because sometimes when you make players important, they kick on again. back, Jordi Alba. Yeah, of course. If you play for Barcelona, obviously you're the best players in the world. God forbid they be slightly unbiased, but you know, it's not that they've got Messi at all. Right, Van Dijk's back. West Ham. Yeah, I've really rested a lot of my players really well, so I don't need to rest them anymore. I can literally play my best team I want from now to the end, pretty much. Um, I'm starting to feel like I was a bit harsher on the Cardi giving him back up, but do you know what? Fuck him. And fair play to Mignolet, he's been solid since he's come in. And funny enough, I made him back up and all. So it's not saying I won't start Icardi as such, but yeah, fuck him. Well, not the greatest game, and I'm losing. Fuck's sake. Because that rapid striker with pace of now 18, I believe, Chicharito is a hard man to stop. Clearly, I'm playing a bit shit here, to be honest. Playing a bit shit. Come on, actually, turn this round. Oh my god. Oh, Jordan Henderson. I mean, we're coming back into it, but how can you? Alright, you're coming off at half time. Just get to half time. Right, Jordan Henderson, that is embarrassing. Less than half your passes have gone to where they should have gone. Right, I reckon we can win this now comfortably. Assuming Wijnaldum don't do the same thing. Mignolet. I'll tell you what. Studge ain't doing much. Coutinho yet. Salah. I come up with a new Liverpool song today, and I ain't singing it on here. I'll tell you that for nothing. Fuck off. Mignolet, you're such a dickhead. Yeah, I ain't singing it on here, but yeah, it's alright. That's a shit performance. Oh, I'm not happy with that. Chicharito. Yeah, whatever. Look at that pace. 18. Fuck off. Absolute joke. Dribbling. He ain't even a good dribbler. Somebody's stats fucking ridiculous. Uh, that's the 100 points out the window, by the way. But I'll be honest, I'm not that fussed by that. I'm more fussed by the shit performance. Is he playing? Swansea yet? Something to actually look at. Chelsea won again. So 5 games to go and a 14-point gap. So I've only got to win one more, and I've got the title. Now here's the rub. Mignolet's been playing pretty well, but it's just had a bit of a shit game. I'm really pleased with Gurich. I wish his determination was a bit higher, if I'm honest. 15 is okay. I'm pleased with you. Cardi did shit when he come on. How did Benkovic do? Sorry. Yeah, didn't win his headers. Have I made another? Oh, fuck's sake, Andrew. I should just leave everyone like I said I should at squad. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave everyone at squad. It's the best way. Keep making mistakes. Not good. Right, I think you've had a good run, kid. I think now's a good time to take you out. You've had 5 games in a row. Klein, you're alright. I think I'll leave him in the first team though. Oh, that's improved. That's nice. Oh, letting in 2 goals. Don't like it. Said that, West Ham, potential pain in the arse. And I only say that because Chicharito is too overrated. I'll be honest, in real life, with the way we play, I wouldn't be worried about him one bit. And I think that Moyes knew that. That's why I didn't play him the other day. Arnautovic can break a bracket. Arnautovic, Antonio, and João Mario maybe have the pace to break a line with a good, but and Lanzini's creative, so I get why. I know Lanzini came off for Antonio, but yeah, I get why he didn't start Hernandez. I'm still surprised they signed him. Sorry, Hernandez is a fox in the box, and if you're all over teams, then you have him. I don't even know a good team he'd be worth going to. Like who could do with him? Because any team that's all over, I mean, like the Man City's, us to an extent, Spurs. Uh, yeah, they got. Yeah, you don't need Hernandez at all. Again, I should have watched this quarters. We'll definitely watch the semis because these are getting interesting. And when my brother watches them back, I'm sure he wants to watch his games again. I'm gonna get a throat lozenge again. My throat is going nuts. Come on, bruv. It's one of those. I kind of want him to win, and I don't, because I don't want him to be the first one to win it, and it will make me getting players over him a lot harder. But then I don't want PSG to win it either. Oh, que sera, sera. Anyone worth? What's my money like? How did I make money last month? I don't know. See, that's my point there. Look, he's hoping to impress visiting scouts. Now he's only saying that because Spurs have got him on his shortlist. Feels that he needs to lead further his career. Now some of them say that without having people on the shortlist, but it disrupts. He has developed nicely, so this is it ain't a big deal this time. But I still think that upsets players and makes them. Yeah, well done, bruv. Solid. Still only 22, Dele Alli. That's a good season. It's not Christian Eriksen levels, but really good. He's perfect for Matt's formation. And that's the last team he played in it. Did that kid get another one? Yeah. So he does score goals, but I still want to pay 10 mil for him. Luis Suarez. Oh man, well PSG need 3 goals not to get knocked out, and I can't see Max sitting 3 at home. Touch wood. Yeah, it's a great result, bro. Napoli knocked out Chelsea. Monaco knocked out Dortmund. Juve out. So Barca, really, I'd say. Now, would you? I don't know if you'd rather have them in a one-off. Maybe you would say, yeah, maybe avoid them and hope someone else knocks them out. Yeah, really. Very nice. I'm not too gutted about that, funny enough. And I know Matt loves him because he bought him in another game. And I think he showed me a picture. He sold him. The values are times 4 on this one. And he sold him for 400 million. Or 399 million to be precise. But yeah, it was craziness. But I look at his stats. He's got some lovely stats, but they're not world class stats. So I'm not overly fussed with that one. But yeah, still good value for money. But I've got a good young left back I'm developing. Right, Hendo, did I discipline you for that nightmare? I didn't, did I? Poor performance, mate. Yeah, good man. Took it like a champ. Right, Mignolet, what to do with you? You've actually been really good when you come in, but and you're out. You're out. I can't accept that bollocks. Other than that, I don't want to bring Genie in because he's going. I don't want to bring Icardi in just yet because I'm fed up of him. I haven't even got to go nuts with this. I'll probably have to go mixed if I'm honest, but I'm going to see how it goes. Donnarumma. Henderson, yes, mate, well done. Really. One shot, one goal. I tell you what, I'm nervous already because that means my keeper ain't going to have a good game. If they score another one, I'm fucking. Before I score, anyway. Yes, Studge! Oh, that's good. That means I get a little bit of leeway because, right, keeper's playing shit. Right, done, you're gone. Can't believe it. Yeah, first game back, you think you'd at least put it on, but nah. Need fucking bollocks. Yeah. Oh, I feel better now because they ain't gonna look. That's it. Mignolet saved it. Fucking bollocks that. My brother's messaged me, but we'll see. I wonder if he wants to get to the end of the season, or at least till we get knocked out of Europe. Bobby Firmino. What's my next game? Away to Brighton, and then my brother. So, where's the away to Brighton? Is that away? Is away? Nah, it's this Sunday. All right. I might rest a few, but I don't want to take the piss. It's still Milan. How about fuck off, Robertson, mate? What's wrong with you? Anyone letting me down? Shut up, Van Dijk has let me down. Can't believe it. What is wrong with this? I told you, it's really hard to play my formation. Perhaps he's just played too much this year. Right, well. I can't believe that it got to that point. That is crazy. He's quality, this geezer, but I don't give a shit who you are. That's just ridiculous. ridiculous. I mean, look at how good their players are compared to mine. Why are they all so fucking good? Milan ain't done nothing in years. Bollocks. PSV in the final. Well, I'm through. Again, made it massive hard work for myself. Karius. Poor performance. That's embarrassing, mate. He nearly cost us. Mignolet got an 8 when he come on. But he's been shit, so... Well, he's let us down just now, so... He's out. I'll keep playing Karius. Matt's asking me if we're finishing the season. And, yeah, I'd like to, because there's only 5 league games left. And I've got 1 Europa League game, so I've only got 6 games left. He's got a potential of 7. He's got about, yeah, so 12 games left. Sorry, Jesus, sorry. He's got 2, semi-final, 3. He's got 8 games left, potentially. Oh, I don't like being away team. Yeah, so let's get a win at home. Let's put this to bed. Sturridge got a 9, which is nice. Oh, Desart, yes. Look at his stats gone up again. Oh, thank God I can rely on someone improving. Klein didn't have a bad game. Left back did. Tend to put Flano back in. I mean, I could put Moreno back in. Why not? Everyone else is letting me down. And who knows, might upsell him. He's knackered, isn't he? I just thought he's knackered. Oh, okay. Hold on. Oh, shit. Just dropped my phone. Alright, let's have a look. Away. Oh, come on, bruv, really? It's away at Brighton. It's not the end of the world. He wants to save. He's realised there's a fair few games left. And his fixture list is horrendous, he's saying. What do you want? You've had it easy so far. He has got a lot of games, but I forgot he had the FA Cup final and all. Up to you. Up to you, bruv. Let's save it just in case. I'm out of the game. Alright, that's good. I saved then. Alright, let's exit this. Okay, guys. Alright, let's wrap it up then. So that's the end of session 4. And I'll be honest, I should be happy because I'm about to win the league comfortably. And I'm in the Europa League final, which was my aim at the start. But I am less than convincing in a lot of them. A few of my players have developed nicely. Matt's done alright. He's dropped off the pace a little bit in the league, but that's because there was such a big gap. I think he rested his players and he's gone for the Champions League more and the FA Cup. He's got to the final of the FA Cup. And, yeah, he's got Monaco revenge mission in the semis of the Champions League. So he's actually doing really well in that sense. So it'd be good fun to come back and see it. I'm hoping the quality again was good. I'm going to listen back to it once I've uploaded it. And hopefully it sounds alright. Yeah, like, subscribe, comment, suggestions in below. Yeah, so thanks for watching and I'm sure we'll play again soon. Okay, cheers. Bye.